Hi folks, welcome to the Outpost Dispatch, which is your excuse to procrastinate while staying up to date with everything tabletop. This week, we're going to be looking ahead to 2026. Let's dive on in. So, as I'm sure most of you have noticed, our event space is getting more and more popular, both in the gaming hall and the bar. We've got tons and tons of events lined up for 2026, as early as like the second week of January. Carnage Competitive are making their return. They'll be coming in every second Wednesday of the month, for example, all through next year. We've got events booked in from January through till December already. I think there's only one weekend that we don't have an event booked in for next year. So if you're an aspiring tournament organiser, an event host, or you want to see what's coming up, please check out our socials and our Discord and the Dispatch to find out what's coming up with that. Speaking of gaming, because it's kind of what we're here for, we are looking to coordinate way more organised play next year for all types of games, whether that's TCGs, tabletop games, RPGs, board games. We're looking to coordinate as much organised play as possible to make it easier for you to find the game and play the game the way you want to. So we're going to host more board game nights. We're going to look at putting on more TCGs, more organised play for tabletop games. We're going to do more campaigns and leagues and really just fill the space with as much as possible to make sure that your hobby is supported in the way that you want to enjoy it. Speaking of the hobby, we're going to be celebrating so many more aspects of the hobby. So we're currently mainly focused with our tabletop games and our painting of miniatures and things like that. We're looking to expand way more into either theory crafting, so you can do looking at lore-focused stuff. So we're going to be focusing on RPGs, for example, for those who are really into deep lore and role-playing. More board games, so you can bring family and friends and bring the kids and enjoy that as well. We're going to expand with new TCGs, new paint ranges, new miniatures games, and 2026 is going to be a whole year of new growth, reinvigorating your hobby and a chance to try something new, which is why this shiny little cube is here, because it represents what could be coming. We don't know. It could be anything. We're also going to be celebrating much more than just the hobby. We want to really focus on celebrating hobbyists in 2026. So what we're going to look to do is we've already just implemented a store champion Discord role. So not only that store champion will apply, we will get some little shiny promos made, so you'll be able to have little things to show off your stature. And this will be awarded for things like winning an organised play event at the Outpost, whether that's a league or a tournament, or getting a best general award at a narrative weekend, for example. And that's just a little bit of something that we're going to give back to you guys to show off your prowess as a hobbyist. We're going to bring back Steel Palette. We're going to reinvigorate Steel Palette and bring it back so you can show off your painting and challenge yourself to paint alongside some of the greatest painters in our community. We're also going to start up alongside that our Outpost Roll of Honour, which is basically going to be like an awards wall, basically. So we're going to get a cutesy little camera and we're going to print some photos off of people when they've won events. Get it up on the wall so you can come in and point to friends and be like, oh yeah, I won such and such at this event and look how cool it was. And we're just going to celebrate you guys and the hobby a lot more this year. With that in mind, we're going to re-roll our All-Star initiatives. So you might be familiar with it if you were a veteran of the Kingfisher Works store down in Neepsend. But basically All-Stars is a series of challenges that we set to you. We've got a recruit version and a veteran version, and we're going to re-roll those this year into something a little bit more exciting with some new challenges, new prizes, new rewards, and hopefully really get you guys involved and ingratiate yourselves into the part of the community a little bit more. And then updating, when we're talking of updating, we've not finished with our venue down at Walker Street. We're going to continue to renovate, reinvigorate and take it to the next step, whether that's new things being added to the bar menu, new terrain, new equipment, so whether that be like TV screens or audio or things like that really make it the best home for your hobby. We want everyone to feel like the Outpost is their home away from home and the place that they want to bring their hobby. So if that sounds good, stay tuned, because 2026 is going to be an absolute banger. All right. So please stay tuned to the Dispatch for more information. Stay tuned to Discord, social media, so Facebook, Instagram, and we will see you in 2026. Thank you so much for all of your support this year. Have a happy new year, and we will see you in 2026. See you next week.